Okay. My name is Stan Voegele, and I'm a physician here in Dalton. I have a wonderful family. I have a wife, Rosanne, 3 children, Marissa, Sam, and Bryce. I am a very blessed man. I was born to an Adventist family. I was born in South Dakota. Parents moved to Illinois and went to school in Michigan, went to medical school in California. Married a wonderful woman. We moved to Maine for a couple years. It was a little cold there. Moved to North Carolina, and then in 2006 we moved here for church school for our children. You know, when you grow up into an Adventist family, you're always exposed to things. You're always exposed to that truth. But being exposed to it, you still have to grow with that. I was baptized when I was 12, like most Adventist children were. And, you know, I went to Bible classes. And it's still a growing thing. You know, I don't know that you can never stop learning more about Jesus. Sometimes painful things make you know how blessed you are and how much God looks out for you. I remember getting a phone call from a doctor on a Friday afternoon, and he told me I needed to sit down because he had something to tell me. And he was telling me that my 12-year-old child had a brain tumor. And that was difficult. But you know, I had a wonderful wife. I was able to go home and tell her that. And we had a wonderful family. We all prayed together, and we continued to pray. And I can see God's leading and blessing, and that brought me closer to Christ. And, you know, I think there's times in your life where things happen that you see Jesus is there. He's looking out for me. And it's things like that. I don't know that I could have a wow moment, but I have a lot of wow moments in my life where there's trials will happen, and I can pray to God, and He looks after me, and I am so blessed. God has healed her. God has done so many things in my life that I know that there's a God that exists and that He looks after me. Well, you know, since we've been in Dalton, you know, I've enjoyed prayer meetings. I've enjoyed getting to read Genesis and our new Bible study. Now, my lovely wife listens to sermons every night, so I'm so blessed to get to hear these things and to study. It's exciting to do. Sometimes I think that Jesus helped me to be a physician because there's literature that I can share. I don't know if you've been to a doctor's office, but when you go into that exam room, you're a prisoner in that room until somebody comes in. So I've always tried to keep literature in those rooms. And you know, people often say, you know, I love these, I'm looking forward to it, to see the next little literature I have. And the people that really seem to have interest, I may be a little cheap, but I'll go down to McKay's and I will get Patriarchs and Prophets. I will go get bigger tracts, bigger books, and share them with them. And you know, I don't know until I get to heaven how they may have affected people, but I pray that they will.